Hello and welcome back to Angford Plays The Witcher 2. Let's see. I think what we're doing is we're checking the journal, the unreasonable contract, and it is very similar to what? To butterflies, except that they're ugly kind of fly with choke on cabbage. Alright, maybe they're like butterflies, but they do weave cocoons. The Witcher learned that destroying these cocoons would draw intricate queens, and the deaths would mean the end of the swarm. Let's try doing that then.
Know the story of the boy who cried wolf?
Where would that be? Don't suppose I could get a closer map here. Doesn't seem to be the case now. Weird. Okay. So maybe we'll wait a bit with that then, I guess. Let's journal. Karen. Indecent proposal. Let's go talk to the dear sheriff instead then.
Help!
Why are you yelling help? Oh, because I... There you go, I don't have a sword on me. I do have a sword on me, but I'm not. Open! Not wielding it. Sorry, I came right from the forest where there's monsters everywhere. Tolero's residence in the evening. This looks very much like the evening. Let's go to his residence. Loredo?
Lads, I was thinking. About what?
Alright, where are we? Where are we, Loredo?
Don't try anything stupid. Your pouch and
Is it up there?
What did he say?
he said
Where do you live, Mr. Loredo?
that his hand inched towards his nose.
What then?
He got a bolt in the
Loredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It is dusk. Fine. Meditation. Maybe I can spend the time make some alchemy. Can I make the mongoose thing? What do I need for it? Never mind. Never you mind. Meditate. It is dusk.
Loredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It is after dusk. You crazy person! Fine. Alright.
Loredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? I'm going to try at midnight.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
No need to be so aggressive, Roche.
With these cunts, Loredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Rode.
A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista! You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Loredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Loredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Let's just go
Nothing
talk.
better than a fireside feast.
Where are you, Loredo?
Peasants in uniforms.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass.
Where are you, Loredo?
Story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Hello, sirs.
I'll not lend an
I
ear.
don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
See ya.
Who's the white-haired filly?
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh,
Don't you traipse around here.
I'm not traipsing anywhere,
Don't you traipse around here.
Bobby.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Conrad.
That one
That's
struts
true.
about as if he was
You know
a king
this one?
himself.
A little elf skipping down the path.
That one struts about as if he was...
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are fucked.
Let's arm
Try
wrestle.
my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
You've had your song. Care for some real
Keep the indicator in the yellow field. Oh, hey.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Aha.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the
How are
Commandant's
we?
provided it all.
Myron.
Hate mutants like you.
I know.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an
They
ear
say
for less than
witches have
10
no
hours.
need to plough. Did you know that?
Good day.
Well, we do have the need to plow, but we just don't have to deal with the consequences.
Haven't had this good
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Loredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Alright.
That's true.
You know this one? A little elf
So,
skipping down the path.
we already did Myron.
Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
They say
Oh, you
witches
are
have
fucked.
no...
Alphonse.
What you want, old man?
Let's arm
I was
wrestle.
looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that get, old fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
You've had your song.
All right.
Real diversion.
Let's see you lose to a witcher, friendo. Ah.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
There we go.
That's true.
You know this one.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
All right, Margarita. I did your favor.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
All right. Now that is useful.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Things like that
Haven't
you
had
could
this good
conquer
a
'em.
time in ages.
That's probably going to come back and bite me somehow.
This one.
Probably when the monster shows up. But hey.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
All right, Vernon.
List is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Loredo.
All right.
Loredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
You've had your song. Care for some real...
All right, Vernon. If you say so. Thanks for making me walk all the way up the stairs, you asshole. Hey, Vernon.
Yes?
What now?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Loredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Loredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
All right. What house? This house? Okay.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Hello, soldier.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Crap.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Loredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
Treat them better to show you loyalty.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Loredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
It's deal.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
You mean don't disappoint you? Should I talk to your esteemed friend here? Oh, I can't. Okay, let's go then.
No passage.
That's not the door out? Is this the door out? Alright. Vernon. Vernon, where are you?
I don't like straight.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Yep, that is exactly what he did.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Oh no, that's a good point. I see. Good. Good. Alright, well, thank you for watching this episode of Unreasonable. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!